Hey guys, it's our second rest day already. Congratulations with the first week of ab challenge. Today I want to talk about breathing. So I'm going to get into a bunch of different techniques of breathing and why it's so important to use our diaphragm and the full capacity of our belly for breathing. So I'm going to just quickly go through this explanation of how do we use the diaphragm. So the diaphragm is a dome-shaped muscle over here in our bellies that separate our chest cavity to abdominal cavity. So by inhaling, our diaphragm goes down, lowers for your lungs to have the capacity for airflow. And back in exhale, and diaphragm comes back up, so like a vacuum to press all the air out of our bellies. So another muscles that are connected to our diaphragm and our breathing system is intercostal muscles over here in our rib cage, so we can make that movement over here so our ribs expand. Another muscles are over here around our neck and a collarbone, and as well pharynx, so the muscles behind our mouth that help us to open up our airways here for breath to come inside. And also the last muscle section is our abdominals. So when we were working out very intensively, we use our core, all of our muscles to make our breathing stable. So breathing is really important for working out because it's going to help you not get injured as well. So for example, we're lifting those heavy weights and we want to squeeze and being able to lift that weight so that this part of the muscles will also help your lower back to lift those heavy weights. I'm ready to get into some techniques for breathing, so I'm going to talk about 8 different types of breathings. The first one is pursed lip breathing. So what we do, we inhale through our nose and exhale by piercing our lips. So this is pursed lip breathing. Let's get into a diaphragmatic breathing or a deep belly breathing. So for this to work properly, I would highly suggest to put one hand on our lower belly and another hand on our chest. So we know that by breathing in, we don't move that chest anywhere. It stays still. So the breath only comes inside of our belly like this. Like that. And we can use this breathing to calm ourselves down, get our mind in a good focus, and let go of some headache or any stress that we have in our body. The third method for breathing is called a lion's breathing, and it's also used a lot in yoga. So we breathe in, and then while breathing out, we use ha, so to say, that creates some noise like this. This has been scientifically proved that it improves really your sleeping rhythm. All right, let's get into the next breathing method already, and that's going to be alternating nostril breathing. So we can use our hand, put 2 fingers down, or just the easy way, all the fingers down, and use your thumb and your pinky. So we close one nostril, breathe in, switch, breathe in, switch, this is a really nice breathing exercise to cure if you have any headache, and again, to just have a good sensibility of how your body works. Different breathing is, of course, really good for different different things you want to cure in your body, such as stress, headache, maybe if you're going through asthmatic problems, and so on. Let's get into the next breathing technique. This one's called Sitalei breath, and this one's really interesting because you have to really use your tongue for inhaling. So we curl our tongue like this and we breathe in, and this one's fun because I feel like it always hurts my face a little bit after 2 to 3 minutes. Let's try it out. And we breathe out, exhale through our nose, right? This is really interesting. Also really good for those singers that want to train a little bit those muscles on your face and in your mouth, such as tongue. Another really nice exercise for those who love singing or talking or performing whatsoever is the humming breath. So this one's inhaling through your nose and exhaling by using the humming. So like this. And really exhale till your breath is out with that humming. This is really nice if you even want to do a nice warm up. That's also really nice and calming for your body. Now let's get into the next breathing method, which is Tummo Breathing or the Wim Hof technique. If you don't know, Wim Hof comes from Netherlands and he's called the Iceman. He uses this Tummo Breathing or the breathing of the fire before he gets into his cold ice water. I love this breathing. I use it myself and it really works, and I think I create way more energy than normally. I can control my body temperature. I feel like my immune system is way stronger than ever. So guys, really try it out. And I see back in Latvia, my friends, a lot of people are doing this, and I'm just really happy that people are using their full potential. So let's try out what's going on in this breathing. So we just take a big breath and the short breath out. And we use here also our upper body to like, and by breathing in and out, you just really concentrate on visualizing this fireball in here, exactly where we're having this diaphragm. All right, guys, let's get into the last breathing technique, and that is stomach vacuuming. This is just a normal breathing plus holding and creating that stomach vacuum. Maybe you've heard about Frank Zane. He's a very famous and old American bodybuilder, and he has a very famous picture of him being photographed after his competition with tummy tucked in, and that photo has been really inspiring a lot of other people. And why did he do that? Because he felt like, as you know, bodybuilders show off their muscles, and he was doing that to show off all the muscles of his abdominal area. So how do we do the stomach vacuuming? So we need to work a little bit, warm up our bodies to just breathe in and out normally, and then we breathe in, breathe out fully, and then what we do, we tuck our belly in like this. And maybe that you can't do it already in the beginning, but you need to do this a couple of times. I'd suggest to do every day about 5 times if you want to practice this technique. You don't really need to do it more than that. And then you'll see in 1 month that the difference might be really big. So let's do it again. Nice breath in, breath out. And this I would highly suggest to do in the morning before you have had any food, because you can feel a little bit of uncomfortable feeling over here. And what is good for stomach vacuuming, it actually gives a good massage for our intestines. And also it's proven that it helps us to slim our waistline. So if you guys want to work out for your abs and also do the stomach vacuum now and then, this is really going to improve this part of your belly to have it nice and tight. All right, so all in total, I wanted to show you these breathing techniques. I do a bunch of them myself. For example, I love doing diaphragmatic breathing all the time because I'm a singer and it really helps me to perform better and more efficient. I love doing Tummo Breathing, the Wim Hof technique before I get into that water, and also do the stomach vacuuming because I really enjoy it. Anyhow, for you to know in total why the breathing is very important, don't forget that it's really good for your mind, immune system, for your body health, for your mood, to be able to be in a control. And I feel like the core is the most important part of my body. I really want to have it strong and be able to make sure I can control it myself. So breathing and exercising and having this part being really strong makes me just more confident, more happy, more energetic. I feel like I can control my blood pressure, my temperature of my body, the focus of my body, and the strength of it all. So I really wish for you to have that connection to yourselves, with yourselves, and be able to use breathing in your daily life. Any day, morning and evening, I think that works perfectly with the daily rhythm. Anyhow, thanks for listening. I hope this was really useful for you. If you have any questions, let me know. Or if you have any good tips about different breathing techniques, let me know. I would love to get to know them. Have a good day and enjoy. Bye!